today's activity, we will be creating a complementary colored collage. A collage is created when you cut out and glue down images. Complementary colors are colors that are directly across from each other on the color wheel, but when used together in a work of art, bring each other out or they complement each other. The three complementary color pair options for today are red and green, yellow and purple, or blue and orange. Before you even begin collecting your images or your clippings, you must decide on one complementary color pair, and you must stick with those two colors for your collage. So you can pick red and green together, and you must stick with the images that are either red or green or both, or you can pick yellow and purple, or you can pick blue and orange. For today's example, I have selected blue and orange, but please proceed by selecting your own complementary color pair and sticking with those colors today. For your first step, you are going to find as many images or clippings of the complementary color pair you have selected. You must be a resourceful artist for this step, meaning you are going to do your best to search and find images without giving up too quickly. Some ideas and places you can find images for your collage include in old magazines or newspapers, labels or food packaging, things that you'll be throwing out anyways, stickers, wrapping paper supplies, and those are just a few ideas of the many places you can be a resourceful artist and go on a scavenger hunt to find your clippings. Please be aware that you really want to stick to your complementary color pair images. You'll notice in the bottom left hand corner I have an image of an orange sticker I will be using for my collage. In this sticker you can see just a little bit of green, but please notice that when you look at the sticker the main color you're seeing is orange. So it is okay if there's just a little tiny bit of another color that's not in your complementary color pair, but when you look at your image or your clipping, the main colors you should be seeing is your complementary color pair. For some of your more detailed items, you want to go in with your scissors and you want to very carefully and neatly cut around the outline. You then want to practice arranging the items onto your background without using glue. The reason for that being is you can move things around until you get it just the way you like it before adding the glue. You want to start with your larger items first and then begin layering your smaller items on top. You want to be a little strategic and careful in how you arrange your items. You want your image to appear what's called unified. Ways that you can make your image appear unified and connected is by overlapping some of your clippings, repeating colors, which is easy for this project because you are only sticking to your complementary color pair, repeating shapes such as the goldfish in my image, and then maybe even having a theme, so looking for similar objects and things that you can place together. Once you've practiced arranging your items and you completely covered the paper so that you cannot see any empty space, and it is okay to go back and find more clippings if you need it for that reason, but the very last step is you are going to then go in and glue down each of your images to the background. Once you have glued down your images, you are done, and I cannot wait until I get to see yours.